Um, so your name is Matthew Lesko?
Right.
Okay, cool. I just didn't want to mess it up.
That's all right.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Recording in progress.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode of Screaming True Show. And I'd like to welcome a special guest. You seen him on television. You probably seen him around a lot. Matthew Lesko. How you doing, Matthew?
Well, it comes and goes. At 81, a big day is I'm up and I'm above ground.
Any day above ground is a good day, man.
Exactly. So where are you out of? Where are you located?
I'm currently in Arizona right now.
Ah, you mean tonight you're going to be somewhere else? Or?
Oh no, I'm in Arizona. I wish I'd be somewhere else. That'd be nice.
Oh, it must be nice weather. It's chilly as hell here in Washington, D.C. We have in the 50s or something.
I wish we could switch, bro. It's like hot over here. It's
Really? Whereabouts in Arizona?
Tucson.
Oh, that's nice. Good. So I take it you didn't grow up there if you said you're there now.
Yeah, I was born in California, and I'm in Arizona. I miss the California weather, to be honest, but I don't miss the pollution.
I see. Well, who's your audience? How can we help your audience? What are they up to?
Well, I mean, they pretty much love my guests because I'll have different walks of life and talk about topic. And but you've been on television a lot, right? You've been on Oprah, Larry King, Good Morning America, Letterman. And you've been doing this for quite a long time.
Yeah, no, about 50 years, plus or minus a few days. But so
Yeah,
what do
and you actually have a program as well. Can you explain that?
Yeah, what I do right now, I mean, I used to sell books. Actually, I started this by helping rich people. I had an MBA and computer. I was an MBA in computers actually back in the 70s. So I'm sure you weren't even born then. So it was and I was helping rich people. I was a consultant in Washington, D.C., helping rich people get stuff for their companies to grow or get money or buy companies and get new markets, all this stuff. So I would do research for them, and I would find them money and help and all this stuff that they could get for free, and I'd go around and get it for free, and I would sell it to them for thousands of dollars. And it just astounded me that all this stuff, I knew nothing about the government before I came to Washington. I thought the government was the post office, that's about it. And then all this stuff, and I grew up in a little coal mining town in Pennsylvania, and I thought, God, everybody there has to know about this stuff because it's there for everybody. Anything you want to do in life, there's a government program, and they give out, like the average money that the government give out to every individual is $18,676 just this year. Next year, it's going to be more. And that's why with what's going on in our country now, and it looks like we're going to have a little setback economically, and that's why I think people nowadays have to know about this more than ever before. Because these are benefits. Because you live in America, you have access to these benefits no matter who the hell you are. You don't even have to be a citizen for a lot of them. So it's there to help people because our economy is made up of two parts. One part is capitalism, and that represents about 60% of everything in our country is capitalism. And here, let me show you a chart. I don't know. This. So the yellow part, that's 60%, that's capitalism. So this is the whole economy of the United States. This is last year. So that's 60%. But on this side is what I call the community society. This is government, nonprofit organizations. What they do is help people. So capitalism wants to get money from you to help you. This wants to give money to you to help you. So it's a whole different ballgame that people don't know how to play this side. They only know how to play this side because they go to Google. None of this is in Google. See, and that's the important thing. So now, I mean, yeah, the job rate isn't bad yet, but certainly if you're working for the government, the job rate is bad, and inflation is killing. Inflation is killing you, and having enough money to live on is very difficult in this state, in this country, unless you're rich. So the average person's income did not grow that much in the last 50 years, but inflation grew like 300%. But wages only grew about 30%. So most of the country's behind the 8 ball trying to keep up with just cost of living. So what I'm trying to teach people is how to tap into these resources that the government has, like the rich people use them all, see, because they know. They know, like when Trump got elected, behind him was 3 of the richest people in the world. They know, they want to be in Washington to get more money. And the average person has no idea what's there, how to get it. Can you go online and I could show you something now, or what?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go to this website, findhelp.org.
Findhelp.org.
Right. Go to that website, findhelp.org. Okay, now put in your zip code.
Okay, cool. And yep. Okay.
Okay. Now you see a number in the middle of that page. Maybe 2,000, 3,000, something like that. Did you put in your zip?
Yep, I put there it is, 2,407 programs.
Wow. 2,470 programs. That's how many programs from this side of the equation that you have in your city. And that's why you're going to Google looking for those 2,000 programs. You'll never find them over here. I mean, they're probably in there in Google, but you'll get 200,000 programs or 200 million programs of people that want to get money from you, because that's what that is. That's where people make money in this country. So everybody with an idea want to help somebody, they're in their marketing and find people with problems so they could charge you for something you could get for free if you know about the other side of our society. Now, if you have money, God bless you, go there and do it.
You found a cheat code, man. This is incredible.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Yeah. Now, up in the left-hand side again, put in rent. Say maybe you can't pay rent.
Okay.
Up on top, there's a little search bar up there on the left-hand side.
Okay. I'm going to put rent. Is verifying.
It wants to make sure you're a human, right?
Well, then it says program filters. It shows a map. Help pay for housing. Wow.
Right. So do you have a listing of programs there in the middle? No.
Yeah, it says rent, mortgage, utility, and other assistance. Wow. This is crazy.
I know.
It shows number business hours.
Right.
Yeah, it shows of all these businesses. This is amazing.
No, they're not businesses. See, a business will want to get money from you. These are not businesses. These are nonprofit and government offices that want to give money to you. That's right. It's a hard concept to believe, but it's true, and that's what it is. As a society, see what we do with our tax money and other things and nonprofits, they say, okay, we want to help our society grow. So if instead of having people live on the street, we say, well, we'll help them, pay rent if they have to. We'll help them do this, we'll help them do that, or to grow, to get a better job. We'll train you for free. So you don't have to pay $40,000 to go to college. You could get trained for free and get a good skill to make money. All those things. You got to take care of grandma. Who's going to take her? You got to work all day. Okay, you could go there and put in the search maybe just for seniors. And you'll see a couple hundred organizations that give free money and help just for seniors. You want to fix up your house. You go up that, put home repair, and you'll see 50 to 150 organizations that give free money for home repair, because if you can't get a new roof or you can't get heating in your house, you're screwed, right? So we help each other in this country. So we have a society that helps each other. But we don't know because they don't advertise. And it's not where it's not where you think it is. You're going to Google, look for that, and it ain't there. And so people live in pain or hurt, and they don't have to if they know how to use the system. And that's I did that with books and things like that. But now I have a community of now we're up to about 15,000 people that help each other learn about this stuff. So when you get a program and are able to apply to it, then members go live online, like here, like a Zoom meeting, and you could ask them, hey, how'd you get that money? Where is it? What did you do? What did I have to say? What did I have to do? And they help each other. So now I don't even have to do as much work as before because they're help. I didn't think I could help this many people, like 15,000 people, but we're able to do it because people are helping people, and they know the joy of giving and how good it feels to give and help each other.
This is amazing. Wow, and this is, it's just to help people.
Right.
This is amazing. This is incredible.
Well, I believe, that's why I'm 81 years old now, and I'm going to do this till I die. I have nothing better to do in life, and it's so exciting to me to see how I could, you give somebody a phone number or a website, and they could solve a problem in your life. Man, I feel like a Superman. But it's not me. It's the society we live in. That's why we have all this, because we decided to have all this. Not me. I had nothing to do with it. I just found it and say, holy shit, look at this stuff.
Yeah, this is incredible. And so is that like, it's similar to your program, Let's Go Help?
Yeah, that's what we do, show you things like this, right? Every website we help you find will never ask for money. So anything you want to do in life, you want to start a business. Here, I'll show you another one. Okay, do another tab or something, and go to SBA. You don't want. I'm not going to tell you to go to the SBA, but they have a database you want to use, and that's SBA.gov.
SBA.gov.
And then / put a / and then local, LOCAL - assistance.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, guaranteed.
Okay. Now there's going to be a place. There should be, if you go down this down a little bit, a place to put in your zip code again.
Okay.
Okay, and then you search.
Can't see where it says to put my...
zip code. Just scroll down.
Says to call them. Is asking for name and business?
No, you.
I might have went to the wrong.
Yeah, you went somewhere else. You should put in a. It was just a place for a zip code.
Oh, okay. So I'm sorry. It's SBA Gov.
SBA.gov.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I found it.
Okay. Okay, you put in your zip code.
Yep.
Okay, and hit search.
Okay, searching. Oh, there it is.
Okay. So what do you have? Like 6, 7, 8, 10, whatever organizations?
Yep.
Okay.
2, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Every one of those organizations help you start any kind of business you want. whether it's a home-based business where you want to buy out your boss or anything. You want to be a freelancer, you're an inventor, anything to make money. They're mentors, all for free. They'll help you find money. They'll help you find free legal help. They'll help you find accounting if you can't pay your taxes or how to anything. Technology if you need that. They're there to help you start a business so you could make a living and maybe even grow your business and hire somebody else.
Wow, all for free.
Exactly.
Wow, this is unbelievable.
I mean, I think so, and I don't know, but I've been doing this for 50 years. And nobody knows about it, so I guess I've been doing a shitty job.
Oh. You know, you're right. Nobody advertises this, you know.
Exactly.
Know what we see, you know. Out of sight, out of mind.
Right. We're just so inundated with advertising, and advertising is where somebody wants to make money from you. So nobody's making money from you, so they don't have money to advertise to help you find them.
Wow, this is amazing. Wow, you are literally saving lives by doing this. Like, you can find any kind of help, literally.
Right. Now, here's another one I think a lot of people need nowadays is healthcare. And here's one if you have another tab open. It's Needy, NEEDY, and then meds, MEDS, .org, O-R-G. So you only want to go to people that are .org or .gov. They're the ones that never charge you money. The
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, the .coms are all they need money, man. Okay.
Okay, yep, I'm there.
Okay. Now, there's something called, I think it's called the customer savings up on top. There's a tab.
I see GLP-1 meds, weight loss programs.
Well, probably, but on the top, before you did anything, there's like a bunch of tabs on top. Let's see.
Oh, before I click on it, like on the search bar?
Yeah, up towards that.
Okay, I can't find another one. Maybe because I'm on mobile?
Oh, that could be, yeah, mobile could be a little funkier. Needy Meds. But anyway, there on needymeds.org, it's called Healthcare Savings. That's what it is. Do you have a tab you see Healthcare Savings? Okay, you don't. But did you see Save on Prescriptions?
Yeah, yep.
Okay, so there's how to get free or low-cost prescription drugs. And then there should be another tab somewhere that says Find Free and Low-Cost Sliding Scale Clinics. This is how to get free treatment.
Wow.
And that's medical clinics, dental clinics, mental health clinics, or substance abuse clinics, all free.
Even diagnosis-based assistance.
Right, exactly.
They got everything.
Yeah. And that's why, the country is full of places that want to help you. But we don't know that, and they don't advertise. And then there's a lot of, that database also has collections of thousands and thousands of nonprofit organizations that give you money while you're recuperating from an illness even, or money to pay for transportation to go see a doctor, all these things.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so glad you are doing this. You are literally saving so many lives by doing this and just spreading the word. And
So
literally,
nice of you to say
the whole
that.
community.
Yeah, I mean, that's why, I get every day I have nothing better to do than try to educate more people about this. And it's wonderful to have something you feel important to do.
Yeah, this is very important because, like you said, there's so many others that advertise just to get money off of you.
Exactly.
this community wants to help, you know, and
Right.
that's amazing, especially in this economy, like you were mentioning. Like,
Yeah, that's why I think
people need
it's,
help.
they need it more now than ever before, losing their jobs. They're you know, you can't pay for expenses, and inflation is putting because their wages aren't going up. See what happens to the wages, the rich people are taking all the money. So
Yeah, yeah, facts. Yeah,
and the working people are can't even survive. Yeah. So we're growing as a country. We're more, you know, making more money than any other country, but it's going to the top and not the rest of us. Uh, and so that's why we can't keep up with inflation. It's not, it's inflation isn't the problem. It's wages being too small.
yeah.
Yeah. And it's not
Oh,
going down.
incredible. And where can people find you? You know, where can people get a hold of you, find your program?
Yeah, it's lesgohelp.com. Lesgohelp.com. And it's a subscription base. So it's like a membership is $20 a month. And that gives you unlimited help. You could ask us 100 questions a day. And every day we'll have 3, 4, 5 hours of live Q&A of people who've gotten money, so you could talk to them about how they did it and everything. Ask any question you want. We got reports on everything. We're updating it, databases and reports. You get to download a report for every state of 500 what I call mini grant reports, the grants that are in your state by category. But more importantly is asking questions. We have a question corner. You say, hey, tell us what you're looking for money for, and we show you who to call in your city, like here, you know, I just showed you, things like that, who to contact, because you have to do some work in contacting the people. And you can't just expect, like, give me a website to fill out an application and get money. It's a little more complicated than that. That's why the community works better, because you're going to run up a lot of blind alleys if you haven't done it before, and need help to keep you on the path to get these things, because it is there. And like I say, they give out an average of $18,000 to every adult every year. And even with Doge and Trump and all this stuff that's going on, they still have the money. But it may be a little harder to find it because there's less government officials to help you. So maybe that's good for me. I don't know.
Yeah, and that's good that you know what you're doing. You know how to find these programs. You know, and this is incredible.
Well, it's 50 years worth, and I haven't found anything better I'd rather do.
Yeah, it shows. You know exactly what you're doing.
It is, and so I mean, I think that the secret in life is giving, and the other secret about giving is people don't realize how selfish it is.
No.
Because when you're giving to somebody, that feels so good in your heart, and you don't realize
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah. And we all, in a capitalist society, we don't talk about that. We all talk about money. That's the only thing that's worth giving. It ain't. Maybe it's just me because I'm older. Now, especially being older, when I was younger, especially a man in this country, they want to get stronger and faster and smarter and all that kind of, and more money and all that. But now I can't, at least any of the physical things, I can't get smarter anymore. I can't get stronger. I can't get faster. All that shit. I peaked out at all that, but I can love harder, see? And that's what I could do harder and work on that. And that's a wonderful thing to discover and do that. That's why I even call our group a loving community. We're trying to love each other, to help each other, and to help each other get through, because life's a pain in the ass. You know that. Anybody who's
I love that. The world needs more people like you and your community, and this is amazing, and I appreciate what you're doing.
Oh, it's nice you say that. Thank you so much.
And the world needs more people like you, man, and you're helping out a lot of people, all for free from the bottom of your heart, and Yeah, keep it up, man. I love this.
Oh, thank you
And
so much.
everybody check them out. Let'sGoHelp.com. Or is it .com?
That's right. Let'sGoHelp.com. We charge $20.
Yep. Which is nothing. I mean, for all this help, I mean, this is incredible, and I love this.
Oh,
And
actually, I always wanted to be that because I was helping millionaires become billionaires, and they're boring, and they don't even need the money, and that pissed me off. So I want to help people really need this, and I want to charge only $20. Everybody said I couldn't. I have to charge 500 or whatever. I said no, I didn't want to. But so we started $20, and it become profitable that we give out every month. We give out $50,000 to members.
wow,
That's our profit. So we give our profit back to members every month, $50,000 to spend on their needs. Yeah.
wow, this is crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
$20 a month.
Right.
That is nothing compared to what you will get back. This is amazing.
Well, thank you so much for having me, and your kind words are very important. Thank you.
And I mean it. Thank you for coming on the show as well. And thank you for doing what you do. You're doing God's work here, man. You're helping people, and you have a great heart, and I love this. Thank you.
Thank you. Take care of yourself.
You too, man. You have a good one.
You bet. Bye.
Recording stopped.
Awesome. Thanks, man. That was great.
My
And I'll
pleasure.
have your website link on the episode description as well.
Great.
That way they could click on it. And I mean it, man. This was great. Thank you.
My pleasure. It's selfish for me to do.
I love it. I love it. This is big help. I mean, thank you.
Okay.
You have a good one.
You bet. Take care. Bye. Well, let's see. Maybe we help some people on YouTube. Okay. Let's see if I could get on YouTube. Oh, I'm hearing myself. That's all. Okay, let's see who we have here. Oh, Charity there. Good. Thanks for keeping the chat warm. I don't see it. Yoko. Sarah, thank you. You can spend years trying to find this stuff on the internet and even get the real help. Thank you. Welcome, Charity. Benny's there too. You're such a... Benny. Thank you. Jason, well, we're so happy opening. We have our Guardian's home opener baseball. Oh, nice. Loved your jacket. This is Temu, like $20. I usually have them handmade in Vietnam, but what is the website that you give us to all kinds of help from? Probably Sonita, probably Let's Go, no, it's findhelp.org. Findhelp.org, and that's where you put in your zip code. Duval County. The help website is for all states. Just put in your states to go. That's right. And see, the whole thing about this, Sonita, is when you find the organizations, you have to get on the telephone and call people. It's not going to work if you expect to just find a website and fill out an application. You know, that you're going to be disappointed if you're planning on that. You have to most likely, I mean, it may happen that way, but don't count on it because it may not. Most likely it may not. And you're going to quit before you get successful. I would like to be part of your community, so how do I do that? Well, I would love anybody called the Love Queen. It has to be there. Go to letsgohelp.com. It's $20, and if you feel that we misrepresented, we're happy to give you the money back. Don't worry about that. Okay? So let us help you and try to help you. And then you'll see wonderful people hanging around like Charity. We'll be there to help you too. I would absolutely love to be part of the community. Thank you, Patris. Yeah, so it's letsgohelp.com. And please let us try to show your love. I mean, that just, God, I mean, that just feels so good to even say those kind of words. And that's what we're trying to create there. So please, bring your $20 and your love so you can help other people too. What is the website you're talking about? Well, okay, there are two websites I talked about. Was findhelp.org. That's a free one. That's better. And that's us, if you want to be part of our community. That's lecohelp.com. We're a .com. We charge money. .orgs and .govs do not charge money. Do I have to be a descendant of a government employee to receive aid in accordance with career intent? Don't know what you mean there, Jennifer, but you don't have to be anything but living in here, in this country, to take advantage of programs, but they all have different requirements. So, but there's hundreds of thousands of them, so you're eligible for not every one, but the ones you are. So that may take some work in finding them. Hi, I will do all pros. Okay. What is the name of the website? Oh, pin drop. Benny, hi. Benny, hi. Queen Mimi, hi, Jay. Do you have any debt relief? Yes, Queen Mimi, we have something in our, for members, that we call Unlock My Goals. And we have 5 of them there now. So if you have a goal in getting out of debt and getting your bills paid, we have a step-by-step goals with all the instructions and help and places to ask questions. We have one for that. We have one for buying a house, all the sources and video instructions and everything, and a place to ask your questions. Then we have one for starting a business. We have one for starting a nonprofit. We have another one for health care and paying for your health care bills, okay? Your conversation is made up of 2 parts, bull and shit. Well, not forcing you to be here, bartender, whatever your name is. Is this guy that wore the question mark? Yep, I'm the same guy, question mark suits. I'm into hearts a little bit now too, in addition to question marks. How can I get help submitting a grant application? That's easy. The hard part is finding the right application. There's lots of free help to fill out any application. But what you have to do first is find the right application. And that's what we do, point you in the directions to look. If you don't have the $20, then start by going to findhelp.com and put in what you want. So you need money for your buy a house or pay your bills or something like that. And you'll see thousands of websites there that only give money. Every website in there will never ask you for money, okay? Yes, Queen, okay, for a credit card, okay, if you're not a member and you want help with that, you could go to findhelp.org and put in your zip code, then put in financial counseling, and you'll see dozens of people in your zip code that will sit down with you for free and help you through that. Let's see, Michelle is back. She's going to start a demonstration. Good afternoon, dear family and friends. Okay, I got another podcast coming up, guys. So I'm gonna have to go. Goodbye, Joe. See you soon. I hope so. Okay. I tried this years ago and it didn't work. Well, it takes effort on your side. Okay? That's why, the continual help. I mean, like anything, you want to go out and play baseball or ride a bike. You just get on a bike and go, okay? So talk to you soon, guys. Thank you again for opening your heart and making my heart open more.